Hi guys, and yes, welcome to our prediction video for the final main roster pay-per-view of 2018, TLC Tables, Ladders and Chairs. Back with Mr. Bowness. So yes, let's do our prediction video. Woo!
Let's begin. Right, for the first match,
Yep.
we have The Bar, Cesaro and Sheamus, the champions, defending against The New Day and The Usos. So, triple threat tag team match for the WWE SmackDown Tag Team Championships.
Yes. Should be a good match. Triple threat tag team match. Even though I feel like I've seen this match a thousand times.
I feel like we've seen The Bar and The New Day on several occasions, and the New Day and the Usos, but now they're all together.
There's a bunch more teams in SmackDown Live that aren't being used, and I feel like...
Where's Gallows and Anderson? Apart from getting jobbed on the pre-show of
where's
Survivor Series.
Where's Sanity?
They jobs too.
Yeah, so whatever. Yeah.
I'm going to say the Usos.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay,
Why not?
Why?
Because The Bar have held it for a little while now. They're defending against the New Day twice. They're split up with the Big Show. I know that wasn't really anything big. But I feel like the Usos haven't been tag champs for a while. Probably about a year now, and the New Day have held it recently. So I just think maybe the Usos can have a good little run with it because they're faces again and they're going to do all that crazy.
Yeah, well, I think probably these are the three best tag teams in the WWE at the minute because nothing's happening on Raw apart from pissing Drake Maverick. So, yeah. But, yeah, I'm going to go with The Bar to retain just because I don't really care about this match though, so I'll be happy with either team winning, or all three. So I'm just going to say The Bar to retain, yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Right. Elias versus Bobby Lashley. Singles match.
Lashley! That can't be us. Yeah, this is just a singles match that's just happening. It's a bit of a feud going on, so I like how Elias is now slowly becoming a face-ish.
Well,
and Bobby's now a full heel with Leo Rush, with all the posing on Raw and everything, yeah, so... Yeah, and did you watch Raw this week? Elias just whacked him with a guitar and Leo Rush.
Yeah.
Yeah, should be a good match. Both these guys have really been underused this year, especially Bobby Lashley. You know, what's he done? He just hasn't...
He beat Roman Reigns.
I know, and then what happened after that?
And then lost
Nothing.
on Raw the night after.
Yeah, that was like halfway this year. But yeah, both guys have been really underused this year. Both are, so both of them need a win. I'm gonna go with Elias for this one because I feel like you know he's much younger. He's 31. Bobby's 42. So I feel like because he's the younger star, he's got a much bigger future in WWE. I think Bobby's going to retire in about a year or two, I think. You know, he's 42. I think Elias is the bigger star, much bigger potential because he's much younger. So for that reason, I think Bobby's going to put Elias over, I think. Well, I don't think it's a massive match. But if Bobby could win, I'm fine with that too because I like Bobby Lashley. But I'm just going to say Elias gets a win. Probably a cheeky roll-up pin. I can't see him winning clean, but probably like a cheeky roll-up pin. But yeah, Elias gets the win. And Bobby's probably like that. So... Who have you got?
Let's say Bobby Lashley.
Okay.
I mean, I feel like it can go either way, but Bobby is the bigger man. You know, Elias has hit both of them with guitars and all that over the last few weeks. So Bobby probably does need a win from somewhere.
Yeah, so does Elias. To be fair.
Yeah, but I think for heel purposes, Monster will be building him up a little bit for redemption for Elias. Another pay-per-view in Royal Rumble, maybe. I think let's have Bobby Lashley win.
Okay, fair enough.
Finn Balor versus
the big Scottish bastard,
Drew McIntyre.
Woo!
And this is just a singles match too.
Yes, so I've become a very big fan of Drew McIntyre. I think he's slowly becoming one of my favourite guys in the roster. I mean, and I just love him. He's the full package, Drew McIntyre. He is. When you look at him, what are his weaknesses? Amazing promo, amazing body, amazing wrestling skills. He's just perfect. Rumour has it he's going to be getting a massive push next year because apparently, with Roman out, Braun Strowman out injured, but he might come back at TLC. So rumour has it he might be getting a massive main roster push next year, Drew McIntyre. So for that reason, and because he got humiliated on Raw this Monday, I'm going with Drew McIntyre to beat Finn Balor in what should be a good match. It should be because both these guys are very good. But I'm going to go Drew McIntyre to win clean. And I think the finish is going to be Finn's going to try and hit a coup de grace. But Drew counters, boom, I think that would be such
Claymore out of the air.
No, Finn goes, whoa, and then Drew gets him from behind. Okay, well, I think it's going to be a good match. But yeah, Drew McIntyre to win clean, definitely, because he needs it a lot more than Finn does, because Finn's just been on a steady decline ever since he came back, really, hasn't he? Apart from the odd thing here and there. But yeah, okay.
I mean, something tells me that it could be Finn Balor. But I'm going to say Drew McIntyre. The only reason I was thinking is because Dolph Ziggler's now going to be in the corner of Finn Balor.
You think?
Because Dolph Ziggler's turned face now, so he's going to be with Finn because Finn helped him on Raw. So yeah, maybe that. But I think Drew will overcome the odds because if he's going to get this big push, that's been rumored. He has to beat Finn Balor.
Yeah.
Because Finn Balor's basically the guy that puts everyone over now.
I know. Finn. I really like Finn, but yeah, we've just been given no reason to care about him anymore. I think Vince just went completely sour on him.
Is the triple threat tables, ladders, and chairs match.
First ever.
For the WWE, the first ever TLC match?
No, first ever women's.
They didn't know that. For the WWE SmackDown Women's Championship between the Reliant Lass,
the Man, Becky Lynch,
Charlotte Flair, and Asuka.
Yes. Asuka getting thrown back into the mix. I mean, after she's had a really bad year. I think this could be a match of the night. I'm really excited for this. All three. I think these are probably the three most talented women on the main roster for right now. And as we all know, Becky's on fire right at the minute. Well, she has been ever since SummerSlam, when she turned heel. And she's just great, Becky Lynch. It's one of the best things in WWE right now. Her whole the man gimmick, everything. She gets massive pops from the crowd. Becky chants. Charlotte's turned heel at Survivor Series.
Well,
she did.
Becky a face now?
Becky's face-ish, but Charlotte's definitely a heel. If you watched the promo last night, she's definitely a heel. We didn't sign the contract. She was brutal. And Asuka's just I'm here too.
yeah, exactly.
But yeah, this could be Asuka's redemption.
Yeah.
Because she's had a really bad year. Let's wait for the fuzzy shit to go out. There we go. Yeah, she's had a really bad year. So this could be her redemption. But yeah, I think this is going to be a really good match. The first ever women's TLC match. So I'm going to start with you. Callum, who have you got and why?
I'm going to say Asuka.
Asuka?
Asuka.
Okay.
Because I feel like, she's part of this fucking glowing...
that was very brief.
I mean, technically they're still tied together, but I mean, Becca's held it for a while, Charlotte's held it recently, you could lead up to another Charlotte versus Asuka, the Royal Rumble. Yeah. So, I'm going to go Asuka because I feel like she needs this now.
Yeah.
Charlotte and Becky are quite hot at the moment, so they're still going to be up there anyway. Yeah. But Asuka's building up from the bottom, and I think everyone as SmackDown Women's Champion would be good for her.
And yeah, she needs a big win too, because she started off the year winning the Women's Royal Rumble. Like, she got big things, then WrestleMania happened, she lost the streak.
She beat Nia Jax at Fastlane, that's ish.
Elimination Chamber. Yeah, and then of course the feud of Carmella happened. So yeah, this could be like her redemption maybe. Okay, I'm going with Asuka. I was going to go with Asuka. As much as I love Becky Lynch, I was originally going to say Becky to retain. I was like, Becky's going to retain. She's going to keep holding the belt for ages. But I've heard a big rumour going around that apparently they want Becky and Charlotte in the Women's Royal Rumble match. Because their rumoured match or feud with Ronda Rousey for WrestleMania. They're going to have the belt off Becky, I assume, for the Royal Rumble. So I assume give it to Asuka. That's what I think they're going to do. I think they're going to give it to Asuka. Even though I don't want to see Becky lose the belt, because I want to see her have a good long range. She's only had like 2 defences with the belt, which is okay, but I feel like she should be given a longer run as much as I love Becky.
She's definitely had 3 against Charlotte already.
No, I think it was only 2. I think it's Super Showdown and Evolution. I think that's all the only defences she's had.
I was going to say Crown Jewel, but then I thought...
No.
So, for the WWE Championship between the champion, Daniel Bryan, and the challenger, the former champion, AJ Styles.
Yes, so this is Daniel Bryan's first pay-per-view defence as WWE champion. He's a heel now, as we all know that. Happened before Survivor Series. What are your thoughts on Daniel Bryan as a heel? Right now, I'm really torn.
I thought it was quite a bad idea.
Really, turning him heel?
Because he's like a Rey Mysterio. It's like a Rey Mysterio.
Well, he's one of the biggest baby faces in WWE history.
Exactly. Yeah.
And now they're turning him back into
it's like it's like Rey Mysterio. He's an underdog. He comes, he wins titles. Everyone cheers for him. The Yes Movement, even after he retired and he was GM, everyone still did it when it came out. I feel like it should have had him win maybe down the line somewhere as a face and then turn someone else heel, someone irrelevant, I don't know.
Yeah, I've got to say, I've got to admit, I'm not a massive fan of his heel turn, but I do think how they've done it is really good. Like, his match against Brock at Survivor Series was really good, like, hitting all the low blows, the yes kicks on SmackDown, yes. And Miz was like, your heel turn, you let the low, you got it all off me, and Daniel Bryan was like, yes. So, yeah, and AJ's getting his rematch. So, should be a good match, but I think it's pretty obvious Daniel Bryan's retaining. They're not putting the belt back on AJ. He's just had a year. He had it for a year. So I think Bryan's going to keep hold of it till WrestleMania, because I think they're building up a Bryan, Miz, and maybe AJ triple threat for Royal Rumble. Looks like where they're going if you watched SmackDown last night. So I think Bryan's going to retain, but it should be a really good match. I think it's going to be a really good match. But yeah, I'm going to go with Daniel Bryan to retain.
I'm also going to go for Daniel Bryan to retain because apparently AJ is wanting to run a sort of reduced contract. He doesn't want to do many house shows. That's why he kind of missed the SmackDown a few weeks ago to see how people would react to him not being there.
Yeah, next year I've heard.
So he wants to have a bit more of a part-time contract. So it's not likely they're going to put the belt on him because then he'd have to be at most SmackDowns and pay-per-views. So he might never hold the championship again.
Yeah. Well, I don't think that's going to take effect until probably after WrestleMania. I think he's going to be at Royal Rumble, obviously, and all the other pay-per-views. But I think that's going to happen after WrestleMania. But no, just back to him, because he is what, 42 now, AJ?
Yeah,
he's not getting any younger, as much as we all love him. But so yeah, I'm happy with that. But yeah, Daniel Bryan's a retain, definitely. But it should be a good match. Yeah.
The champion.
Oh, Rowdy Ronda Rousey. Woo!
Versus Nia Jax. Singles match for the WWE Raw Women's Championship.
Yes. Ronda Rousey next.
Yeah, Ronda.
Yeah, Ronda's winning. The only reason they put this match together was so that Ronda can get cheered, because everyone hates Nia Jax at the minute, because she gave this girl a concussion and she got massive heat for it. So they've only put this match together so Ronda can beat her up and the crowd can go nuts for Ronda getting cheered because she got booed at Survivor Series. But obviously Ronda's going to retain. I think it's going to be very similar to the match they had at Money in the Bank. Yeah. Where Nia will dominate a bit of it, obviously with Tamina's help, because Tamina's going to be in Ronda's corner. And she's going to help a bit, but then obviously Ronda's going to get back into the match and probably just win with an armbar. Yeah, because Ronda's keeping hold of the belt for WrestleMania, which she's probably going to face this last, I think, at WrestleMania. I think that's what they're building up to, or Charlotte. So Ronda Rousey to retain easily. Yeah.
Cool. Next match.
She's got Ronda.
Yeah. Tables, ladders, and chairs match, which might not actually happen. We're not actually sure.
Yes, because Braun Strowman, of course, had elbow surgery, so we're not sure if he might be back in time. With a no, yeah.
Braun Strowman versus Baron Corbin. If Strowman wins, Corbin will be stripped of all authoritative power, and Strowman will receive a Universal Championship match at the Royal Rumble. That will be a scene. If Corbin wins, he will become a full-time general manager of Raw.
Yeah.
Where is Kurt Angle?
Oh, he's finished. He's left. Well, he's left for a little bit. Corbin's. Yeah. I honestly don't know what to think of this one. My gut's telling me, Corbin's not going to win. But I feel like if Strowman wins and then just gets another shot against Brock, which he won't win, because how many shots has Braun had against Brock now?
To be fair.
So I feel like Brock isn't going to lose the Universal belt to WrestleMania. So I feel like I'm going to go... I'm probably wrong here, but whatever. I'm going to say Corbin wins, probably with Lashley and McIntyre's help. So he remains and he becomes the full-time commissioner of Raw, because I just don't want to see...
No, he's not going to turn into Stephanie McMahon.
Yeah, but I just can't be asked seeing...
No, general manager. Stephanie McMahon's the commissioner.
Yeah, whatever. More or less the same thing. It's just WWE's shit booking. Anyway, I'm going to go with Corbin here, probably by cheating, of course, with his two big goons. But because I just don't want to see Brock beat Braun again at the Rumble. So for that reason, I'm just going to go with Corbin. Yeah, but Braun will probably win like a minute, whatever.
Yeah, I'm going to say Braun because
he's just come back from an injury.
Even though he's injured, he's had surgery and things. What they might do is literally give it 5 seconds.
One power slam.
One power slam, gets on his shoulder, 1, 2, 3 like that. So he doesn't have to take any bumps from anyone.
That could be it.
He gets his Universal title shot, and I don't know, someone like... Apparently, Matt Hardy was offered the role of GM for Raw.
Was he? I thought that was just a joke.
No, I'm not sure. Maybe.
Instagram joke, okay.
But yeah, apparently, I think it was WWE TV or whatever, they mentioned Matt Hardy and the Raw general manager.
Okay.
So who knows? Maybe Corbin will just go back to being the long-haired lone wolf that we know and love.
He's not going to go back to it.
Well, he will eventually.
It'll take him months.
It'll take him years. Yeah, months. So yeah, I want to go Strowman because maybe he'll get his redemption against Brock because because Corbin cost him at the Crown Jewel.
I want to see the big Scottish bastard dethrone Brock. Oh no! Well, the rumor is that
Seth Rollins.
It's going to be Seth and Brock at Mania. Seth, where's that come from? That's a big rumor going around. Dave Meltzer apparently admitted it on his podcast, and he knows a lot of contacts with WWE. So that's what they're going with, Seth and Brock at Mania for the Universal Belt. I mean, Seth. I think that's a really random pick, but whatever. We'll talk more about that next year.
Speaking of the Universal Championship, it is being defended. No, it's not, because Brock Lesnar is an awful champion. Moving on, the main championship in WWE right now is the Intercontinental Championship, and guess who is challenging Seth Rollins for it? That's right, it's Dean Ambrose.
Yes, well, Brock was going to be at this pay-per-view. It's TLC. It's a B pay-per-view. Brock's never at B pay-per-views.
TLC isn't even that much of a B pay-per-view. It's got the stipulations. Anyway, Seth Rollins, the champion, versus Dean Ambrose for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
Yes. Is it a TLC match or is it just a match?
It's just a match for now.
It won't be a TLC
but they were messing around with ladders and tables and stuff, so I think they're going to make it into something.
Yes. So I assume this might be the main event. Well, it's probably going to be the main event because
it will either be
Raw
this,
always main events.
Or it'll be Becky, Charlotte, and
no, because it's a SmackDown. Never main event. It's pay per view because Vince hates SmackDown. But this should be a good match. Really good match.
Dean's winning. I'm going to say Dean Ambrose.
Okay. It's a shame because if this feud started off so well.
Honestly, I don't care about it anymore.
WWE have booked it so badly with Dean becoming a hypochondriac and becoming a germaphobe, getting injections.
Because he doesn't want to go to Raw because everyone's diseased, coming out in gas masks.
It's so bad. They could do so much better with this. When Dean turned heel, it was like, oh my god! On the night Roman announced he had cancer, Dean turned heel. It was like they had so much potential to make this a really horrible heel.
And when he burnt the Shield vest 3 weeks ago, that promo was crazy.
They've run it into the.
Then the next week they had him getting injections because people are diseased.
They've run it into the ground already. Like this could have been such a good feud, but it's just been forgettable. Dean's just generic heel 101, and Seth's just generic face 101. It could have been so much better, but I'm sure the match will be good. So you've obviously got Dean.
Obviously, I want to say Dean.
Dean's his bae.
And I'm not wearing a shirt today. I'm wearing the Rey Mysterio shirt.
I am gonna say it ends in DQ. I don't think Dean's winning the belt. Yes, I think Dean's gonna win it at Royal Rumble. So I think it's gonna end in. Oh wait, can I? Oh, it's a single match, isn't it? So there's not. Although it might not end in DQ because it might be a disqualification match. I don't know.
It might end up being a street fight or something.
Yeah, but I'm gonna say either Seth retains, just like it's been a war, like a 30-minute match. They've both been like that. Seth retains, or it ends in a DQ, and Dean wins it at Royal Rumble. Yeah. So I just think it's a little too soon. I don't know. But I feel like they're gonna wait for a bigger pay-per-view to give Dean the belt. So I don't know, but Dean could just win it. Yeah. So and then Seth can go on to might face Brock at WrestleMania if that happens, which I can't see, but that's months away. So yeah.
I mean, I don't want Brock to hold the championship at all. I want someone to beat him for
the big Scottish bastard.
Listen. If Corbin does win, please let Drew beat him at the Royal Rumble. Let Drew beat Brock at the Royal Rumble.
Yes.
Or anyone.
Yes.
I don't care.
Yes.
Have Seth beat him there. Have Dean beat him there. Have Lashley beat him there. Have Drew to beat him there. Have Finn beat him there. I don't care. Have the Lucha House Party give it their rules and beat him there. I don't care. I just don't want him to have the Universal Championship anymore. We also might get a match between Rey Mysterio and Randy Orton, probably on the pre-show, probably not, because that's a good match. But I hope they get it on the main show. Maybe a Lucha House Party versus the Revival on the pre-show, because that seems to be a mainstay on Raw right now. I want to stop talking. This has been our TLC predictions.
Wait, we're not finished. We might also get Joe and Elko now.
Joe and Jeff.
Might get Samoa Joe and Jeff Hardy, maybe, but I don't know if I've only got one more week, but after next. So because Joe's been cutting promos on Jeff, we might get something there, but I'm not sure. Maybe, and if that happens, I've got Joe. But the way he's been booked this year, Jeff will probably just win it in 5 minutes.
No, yeah, I'd have to say Joe for that match.
Yeah,
if
it happens.
If Ray and Randy had a match, I'd probably say Randy.
Really?
Well, I want Ray to win, but Randy seems to be beating everyone nowadays. So
Yeah, but I'm gonna go with Joe. If Joe and Jeff happens, which it might not. I don't know, but yeah, pulling a pint last night. Hello, Jeff. That's so weird. Okay, cheers, guys. You okay now?
I'm good. Yeah, I'm good.
Your little rants. Okay, right there. So thank you for watching, guys. That has been it for us for 2018. We will be back together in January for our Royal Rumble prediction video. So yes, Callum, thank you again for another year of doing prediction videos together. And so yeah, guys, I hope you all enjoy TLC next Sunday. So thank you for watching, guys, and I'll see you all in 2019.
Yes.
Woo!